So this is the next attack on this vehicle, and I'm not happy about it. I've been delaying this for a while, but here we go. Can I fix it? Probably not, but I hope so. Okay, so I'm gonna have to align these two videos, but I'm trying to figure out fuel economy, and I bought a rebuild kit for this throttle body. So I have this kit, 97 724. It's for the these TBIs for these late 80 to early 90 throttle bodies. My gas mileage is horrendous, and I'm just going to check these jets because I did buy 3 more injectors because I buy the cheap ones and usually they suck. So we're going to see how these funnels are supposed to look. The last time I changed these, one of them was just dribbling out. So we're going to see what happens here. All right, I heard the injectors start, so the fuel pump's working. I can already see the right side passenger bank is throwing way too much fuel. When you see it dribbling and not spraying it even this, left one seems all right. I don't know if you can see that, but the right one is dribbling out of the center. You see the intermittent dribble of the right injector. So I guess it's going to get rebuilt and remodified. And I have my answer, which injector is bad. Now as it's running, it's really hard to see because gas is clear, but I can see the intermittent dripping in the center where the gas is just pouring out of the center of the injector. So we're going to change both of these and hopefully give us a little bit more fuel economy and do a little rebuild, a little remod. Okay, so to rebuild this thing, I'm going to have to remove the fuel lines, both fuel lines, the vacuum line, the flow controller, whatever that thing is, and the throttle position sensor. Unplug those. Of course, you've got to disconnect the linkage, the electrical wires from the injectors, and the vacuum lines in the front. Now, I wanted to take this apart in pieces and take the top off first and then just redo. Boy, that vacuum line is just always going to be in the way. So, and it won't come off right now. Alright, so I wanted to rebuild the top end with the injectors first and check the injectors as I go, because I have 5 of them. These 2 obviously are bad, but I'm going to end up trying to clean them and see if they work later. But I have 3 more new injectors. I'm going to check them out and see which ones are the best. But I guess since I got to take the fuel off, I might as well take the bottom off, rebuild the bottom, remount that without the fuel lines in it to do my modification, because I really want it to be still when I do all these modifications they're doing where they're cutting away all this excess. I really don't know why they're doing this, because I don't see a point to it, because when you put this back on here, it takes away from that so-called funnel thing that they say the air can breathe in from the side, and unless you're using some kind of putting ports or holes in here to breathe more, I don't see any reason for doing that modification. It looks like a cool modification. It probably would work if you were putting on just like a regular air breather on here and just letting the air come straight in from the sides. But with this thing on there, you can't get air to come in from the sides. So I'm just going to rebuild this throttle body and change everything that I have, the full kit, and try 2 of the 3 new fuel injectors, and I'll monitor them and see which ones actually are injecting properly, because these 2 are both dribbling excess fluid and not just spraying a mist. That, my friends, should hopefully give me the 2 or 3 miles per gallon that I lost over this last year. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, and I'll be back with the rebuild video later. I got to get all my tools together for this, and now that I'm not going to actually do any modification, I could put those tools away. So enjoy the rest of your day, have a great afternoon, and may the force be with you.